What's going on, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back with a live stream, man. So good to see you guys here in the building. For those of you that will be catching the restream, make sure you go ahead and like the video. Now, for those people that are in the audience right now, we thank you for being here. Also, check out the Niggathon. For those of you on my Patreon, Niggathon is uploaded right now on Patreon. You can go check it out. Last Sunday's show that we had to take off because these niggas was cussing and saying bad words. But today, man, I got one of my favorite YouTubers, man. He's been in this space for a minute, but y'all niggas, he making him mad, so he leave because he can't deal with you niggas, and then he come back. So he kind of like Jesus, he leave and he come back again. You know what I'm saying? But we got my man Ramil Amyr, and today's topic, man, and I kind of stemmed over from our show, I believe, on Sunday.
Yes.
Does being a stepfather make you a simp?
Mm-hmm.
The age-old question. Welcome to Ramil. Welcome to the channel Ramil Amyr. Ramil, go ahead, man. Let them know a little bit about yourself, brother. What kind of content do you have?
Yeah, what's going on? So I'm Ramil Amyr. I usually talk about how Black men need to carry themselves in a way that we can demand more respect, and also you should be living a lifestyle based on productivity and power. I talk about these females too, but for the most part, I like to talk about the mindset that you have to acquire more power. I talk about business things like wholesaling houses, buying, selling cars, the law. There's just a lot of different things over there. So, if you got a strong mind, come over there and check me out. You know what I mean?
All right. Shots are cut to the chase, man. That's the future right there. He gonna take it over when I leave. Shout out to my brother out there out of Dallas, man. Good to see my brother. Ramil, man. Now, I was actually not. I don't know if you guys are talking about it on the show. Like, where did this topic come from? About you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, well, on the Sunday Rumble, I stopped through, and there was a conversation between Taz, Fantastic, and I think Super Sly was on there. Okay. And towards, I guess they deviated towards, it was something, the topic deviated to stepdads somehow, and I heard it in my earshot, so I just typed, stepfathers are simps, and then they went back and forth on it a little bit, and then, I took it from what they said when they said, we got to save some of these kids, so of course, I disagreed with that, so I just took that subject and just went along with it on my channel. But it started on the Sunday Rumble, though.
Okay. Now, the only reason why I know that, because I actually wasn't on the Rumble at the time. I was somewhere doing something else. And I think George told me that. George was pissed, George Macon. But now, why are stepfathers... What'd you say?
He's going to be more pissed today.
Well, why are stepfathers considered simps, in your opinion, brother?
Because that is the lowest out of all the women on this planet, all the women in this world. You're gonna take a woman that already has given birth already. I think we lost sight of what's going on when a female has a kid. First of all, that's another man's nut. Okay, why are you taking care of another man's orgasm? He got to do all the freaky stuff with that female. He got to hit it off in the bag every night. He got to nut her a couple times, and baby making don't happen just one time. So they was literally getting it in. So he got to get all the pleasure from that, and you're taking on the afterthought of that pleasure. That's disgusting to me. All right, his DNA penetrated her body, and her body conformed to his DNA. She needs to go make it work with the biological father. All right, why are you taking on another man's orgasm? All right, so that's just it. That's in general right there. Second of all, you're a man. You can make as many kids as you want. Why would you settle for somebody else's DNA, somebody else's legacy when you got your own? Every time your heart beats, 1,500 new sperm, go make your own kids. And then resources. Your limited time and resources. As Black men, we're already at the bottom, and we got a long fight ahead of us. We're already 228 years behind in wealth. So do we really have the time and the resources to dedicate to barely biological kids? So we should take a break from having them as well, but we've talked about that. But do we got the time and the resources to dedicate to somebody else's kids? We got too much stuff going on. The war is real, and like I said, you can get another woman with no kids out here, man. To me, that's just the lowest you're setting yourself when you say you're gonna take care of somebody else's nut.
Let me ask you this, man, and shout out to my man Booker's Rebirth, man. He's been following me since I had about 200 subscribers. So shout out to the brother Kamala. Dynamic J Thought put this comment before the show even started, right? And he says this: hell no, without my stepdad, I would just be another statistic. Having a father figure is a great thing, a trusting adult that only wants to see you grow into the best person you can be is I'm thinking is a blessing. And then also, well, let's deal with that one real quick because I want to come with some other arguments that are against yours. But what do you think about this particular comment the brother's making?
You know, that's the same as saying, you know, the single mother who raised a successful son. I mean, it happens every once in a while, but for the most part, that's not a conducive. First of all, what are you doing for your stepdad? Did you pay him back? Because most stepdads who do dedicate their time to children that are not theirs, they get no thank you for it. They get
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happens the most time. I done mess with females who have stepdad. They treat them like shit. All right, you know what I'm saying? Like the stepdads usually get treated like shit. They get resented by not only the mother, she looks at you like, oh, dude, you gonna take your kids by another man? Then the kids look at you like it's a thankless task. I mean, so if that's the case, every once in a while it does happen. But for the most part, stepdaddies get nothing in return. The kids don't get paying back. All right, and pretty much, you know, stepdad's really the only thing he really gets out of all of this is some sex. That's it.
Let me deal with the shout out to Rala. What up, Preem? Good to see you guys. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to Ramil and Miller's channel. I'll put that in the link here. Booker's Rebirth. Are them some flourishments, player? Them like some flourishments on your thing, player. Make sure you got on the mismatched socks when you put them on. How can black men lead the community with a no stepfather rule?
Okay, first of all, let's okay, all right. Stepdads, when you become a stepfather, this is the biggest reason why you're a simp. When you become a stepfather, what you are doing is you are positively reinforcing the single mother narrative. You're saying that this bitch can go and freak on whoever she wants to freak on, get pregnant by whoever she wants to get pregnant by, and your simp ass, your lame ass is going to be there to clean up the mess. You are positively reinforcing that type of behavior. See, you guys don't understand. Like, you guys want to go into this new wave of thinking black men or whatever the fuck. But in order to do that, a lot of people are going to have to be left behind, and a lot of people are going to have to starve and die off. Okay, that's going to include these single mothers, and it's going to include their bastard offsprings. Okay, there is no community. It has to be something new. Like what we're doing is not conducive to regular people who think like this, who think single motherhood is okay. They are drones. The best thing you can do for them is for them bastard kids is hire them for your business. But to reach back and put your hand back in there and try to save them, you're gonna get pulled right down in there. It's a cesspool. There is no community. All right. So you gotta let that shit go. You know, the females and their bastard kids, if they're not smart enough to realize that they have one chance with their body to choose a good mate, then oh well, you gotta let them go, man. You gotta let them go.
Larry Mallory says, safe to say Ramil is in the F them kids camp. All right,
I am. Oh yeah.
We know what AM1 got to say about this. Shout out to my brother, man. AM1.
Shout out AM1.
My brother in the building, man. I love collaborating with him. Shout out to Nicholas Penn. But let me ask you this though, real quick, man. Because some people are going to say, Ramil, I get what you're saying, but you got so many people in the black community right now with so many children, you know, and some of these young black men have a lot of potential to do some great things. And maybe they need mentorship. Maybe they, you know, I mean, let me ask you this. Okay, let's take the stepdad. What up, Andre? Andre, be ready for me in a minute, brother. We're gonna do another show. Let's take stepdad off the table then. Let's go back because you know Dana isn't here talking about that stepdad to make you simp. What about mentoring then? Can successful black men reach back and mentor these children that come from these single mother homes?
I mean, if you want to waste time, you can. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Look. When it comes to those situations, yes, you know, we always want to talk about the rose is going to grow from the concrete. All right, people who are in that situation who really want to get out are going to make it out. All right, that's just what it is. People who want to get out, they're going to make it out. All right, you can't go back. Let them get out on that shit on their own. We always hear about the stories all the time. All right, but you can't. Here's the thing: black men already been doing that. We are, and it shows the reason why there's no results because you're only going to be there for a small amount of time for your mentorship. They still got a whole life they're living with their ratchet baby mom and their ratchet neighborhood. You're only going to be there for a little bit of time. Black men always been doing that. But the biggest thing is that we've been doing that for free. So you niggas go back and mentor these bastard ass kids. They go right back. They go right back to their house and act up. Mm-hmm. So you don't waste the time and you don't even get paid for it. And then, like I said, you go back and you mentor these kids. You're still positively reinforcing the single mother behavior. She can go do whatever the fuck she wants, and it's always gonna be some man here. Oh, we're gonna mentor these sons. We gotta say this, but no, fuck them. And if you are gonna do it, those single mothers who make those bad decisions, they need to pay. They need to pay you. If you're gonna mentor these kids, you need to be paid, and you need to be paid well.
How much? Give me that figure.
What's on the screen? $50 an hour. Because that's you're worth it, bro. Having a mentorship from a competent black man who knows what the fuck he doing, going back to these kids, bro.
He said, "What's on the screen right now?"
Right.
Hold on, man. Oh, we got a bar murder. Shout out to my brother Nicholas Penn. That's another brother, man. Penn State engineering degree. I see you, family. Rollo, wake the hell up. The great ODJ and Ramil are bringing the heat. Most of these women want that cool time when she's on the hot seat. 2020, they're going to get this desperate. However, travel, learn about things. Let them be, fellas. Respect to Ramil on the risk. I got Niners destroying the Saints. Hotep. I hope so, man. We need to win. My brother, light skin with no wins because the Warriors is trash right now. That's AM1. Gotta love a good ratchet stream. Yeah, boy. Dana's in the chat though. My girl Dana. She talking about she don't let me rub on them kneecaps when I get back to the USA player. But Dana said no, it's not. Dana. She says no, it's not. Okay, now cut to the chase. He disagrees, which is interesting because you and Cut to the Chase agree almost on a lot of stuff. I'm shocked that he said that. He said, yeah, I disagree. I had a stepdad since I was 2. Okay, let me do this because I'll be fair enough. Some brothers have stepped into my life, maybe not in the stepdad way or whatever, but people have stepped into my life and helped me try to become the man I am now, which is why I try to give so much to the brothers through YouTube or whatever I can do, even though I know like I probably should do it, but I know that somebody looked out for me. So in a way, I kind of like looking out for other brothers. And in a way, you do the same thing just online. But why do some brothers who have stepdads who have benefited of them, like, are they being disingenuous?
No, they're not being disingenuous. 80s and that. You there?
Yeah, I'm there. Why am I trying to hold you back, brother?
Yo, you there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know what just happened. But yeah, so back in the 90s and the 80s, there was a whole stepdad culture. I mean, some of us had stepdads growing up, and they were there. Like I said, that's the anomaly. But like I said, what did he get out the picture? Look at this from his perspective, from your stepdad's perspective. What did he get out of doing that? Like honestly, what did he get out of it? We got to ask those questions. And like I said, the return on investment for raising another man's kids is nothing. You know, that biological connection is not there. Are you back there taking care of your stepdad right now? Are you sending him money every day?
No,
probably not. You know what I'm saying? Because that biological connection is not there. So you literally do not get anything out of it. It's the reason why in the animal kingdom, when that lion comes across a pride, what happens to all them cubs? He ripped their neck off. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not supposed to, it's not natural. And it hasn't gotten us anywhere. The stepdaddy culture was so strong. Why are we in the same situation we're in? Because there's plenty of you simp ass niggas who be stepping up to your mother's kids. And it has not gotten us anywhere.
Let me shout out to brother Draga Mesta. Women hate talking about baby daddies getting play from another woman, but single mothers deserve another chance at happiness in marriage. What the fuck? No, good point, man. Thank you so much. Dana says, what does he get the same a biological father gets out of raising his kid?
No, you don't.
Let's talk about this, right? Because I've noticed that the manosphere stance, and you guys know like the stance that me and Obsidian takes on this. And Obsidian he has a video, man, that's he's since taken it down, but it's called I refuse to be the cleanup man.
Facts.
Have you seen that video before that he put out?
No, but I already agree with the title. So
yeah, that video is probably like when you talk about like if we could have a Black Manosphere Hall of Fame video list and classics outside of the roast and and niggas getting cooked. That's before we came to Black YouTube. That video, I would say, is probably one of the best 3 videos that any YouTuber produced in the Black Manosphere in the last 4 years. That video was really good, and it was actually me and him was going through a little situation. But let me ask you this, man. What do you think the black community would look like if Black men refused to be the cleanup man?
Well, it's probably gonna. Well, so are you saying that Black men are doing that now, being the cleanup man?
No. Let's just say if Black men say we're not gonna do this, we're not gonna marry any stepmother, we're not gonna be stepdads, we're not gonna do any of this stuff.
If you're not gonna do none of it, it'll be some sort of correction. At least it will be something, because part of the reason why these women go fuck with the niggas they fuck with who know that they're not going to do anything for the kids is because they know there is going to be a cleanup man there. If that was to stop automatically, I'm not saying it would be a huge change, because the real change is going to come when you change these laws. But if they knew that nobody's going to step up, best believe they'll think twice before having that bastard kid by Tyrone or whatever you want to call him. They'll think twice. You know what I'm saying? If they knew that they daddy or they including the men in their family, wasn't going to play cleanup, they'll think twice. I'm telling you. And like I said, you positively reinforce that behavior by saying we need to go clean up. Look, you don't need to clean up nothing. You let them starve, let them die off.
But let me say this real quick, right? And this is a true story, man. I had to put my older brother, right? He had his first baby mama, because you know he's a nigga. So his first baby mama he broke up with. She got a dude, and she's still with the guy till this day. She was with this dude. And I mean, like, he was like taking care of the bills and everything, raising my niece or whatever. I hate to say it, the stepdad was there more at one point in her life than he was. He was like living in another city. But whenever he would come to town, he would still fuck her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna do a video on that, man. Like, it's crazy, because what I found out is for the most part, the dudes who become a stepdaddy is typically the nigga that she would never fuck with in the first place. Like, that would never be her first choice. But because the situation is good and it's like, all right, he's like, he's gonna look out for these kids. Yeah, he gonna look out for these kids and he gonna pay this house note. All right, this is the nigga I'm gonna deal with for that. But then the nigga that she really want to fuck with, she's still gonna be fucking with him.
Facts.
That's kind of, I don't know if am I wrong about it, but like, look at Russell Wilson Sierra. Like, I ain't saying Russell Wilson. No, I mean, I'm not saying he's like a bad guy or whatever, but Russell Wilson and Future are completely different people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Russell Wilson's the ultimate simp too. I mean, like, you're 100% correct. And you can even see, let's talk about Russell Simp, that situation. She over there braiding that nigga's hair, trying to get a new dress off. She's trying to make Russell the version of Future. If you been caught up on him, you know what I'm saying? So that's another stepdaddy. She's a simp because she's still gonna fuck the dude she make the baby with. That baby father, baby mother connection cannot be. You can't come between that whatsoever. All right, that is a connection, a frequency. You cannot break that. They have a child together. They created life together, and your ass gonna come in from the outside and try to go in between that biological bond. You can't. You're always gonna be that second choice nigga. She ain't choosing for the first baby. She just choosing you now as a provider. And if you take on that role, you a simp. There's plenty of women out here. New women turn 18 every day with no kids. Why are you gonna take on a female who's already been? Look, women are vessels. Okay, and like Black Ram says, when a man has his way with her, he makes himself a part of her forever. That is his vessel. Why do you want wear another man's drawers? All right, and then he can come back to that anytime. These females always fucking their baby daddies all the time. It never stops, never stops. And you telling me I'm gonna go in and try to break that bond? You can't break that bond. You know what I mean? So I don't understand. Like, what you guys really think that stepfatherhood is? You don't get no return on investment for that. Period. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no return on investment for that. Somebody gave a super chat, said, if you don't want to be stepdaddy, then stop screwing single mothers. No, I'm gonna keep screwing single mothers. I'm good without being a stepdaddy. That's what y'all like anyway. Single mothers love to fuck.
Oh my God.
And you can do all type of shit to them too.
Oh my goodness. Shout out to Faith. Faith, I got faith that your breast is. I mean, anyways, let me do this, guys. Do me a favor, real quick, man. We need to get the likes up because we got our brother in here. He got it on fire already. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys like the video. Also, when you guys see LAR movement, it was his birthday. And I forgot. So when you guys go over to LAR, man, wish him a happy birthday, belated birthday. But get the likes up and make sure that you also subscribe to our brother here, man. Ramil Leotis Amyr Hotep No Single Mother Nation. So you guys make sure you guys do that. Oh shit, my boy up in this building. Oh, look who it is. It's the best YouTuber 2019. Nigga, you gonna let me get some. I'm gonna make a diss video about you so I get my subs up, nigga. You think you sub out? Nigga, fuck Stefan, nigga, fuck that nigga. That's my boy right there. Baby daddy will always get what's between her legs and soul, but she will say, no, that's not true, but her acts will show difference. Let me read that again. Baby daddy will always get what's between her legs and soul, but she will say, no, that's not true. Bro, can I steal that for a response video, dog? But her actions show different. That's my man, Steph is cold. Y'all know what's up. Go subscribe to my boy. He got channel just popping niggas off the chain. What up, Steve the Dean? Up in this thing, man. Good to see these young brothers in here kicking ass on this YouTube shit. Let me ask you, Ramil, because we got the pro-black community, man. You got your B1 brothers, Taz. Taz interesting, man. I can't even see how y'all be doing live streams because y'all like the opposite of how y'all think.
I don't know either.
Y'all seem to get along pretty good though.
Yeah, we do. Because we both been in jail. That's why. Shit. Yeah.
Well, because George is different. George is more of a pro-black person. No. George is in Taz are the same mindset, but for different reasons.
Yeah. George is the old school simp. Taz is a new school simp. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the difference? What's the old school simp? What's the old school
simp?
The
old school simp is just they let females get away anything. She stole $500. It's okay. I get it back. So they let females get away with anything. They simping forever. They can't change whatsoever. They are school simps. They never gonna stop what they doing. So that's the old school. Like they let females get away with anything. The new school simps, they still simping, but they check a couple things. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let everything slide, but they still still run their lives. You know what I mean?
Now let me ask you this, because what was Taz? I know Taz was disagreed with it for several different reasons. What was Taz's reason? I know I didn't hear about it all the way. But what was Taz? And shout out to Brother Al, lead single moms in 2020. What was Taz's reason for stepdads like not being simps?
Even though he said he wouldn't want his son to be a stepdad, which is total hypocrisy to what he said that the community, somebody got to go back and get them kids out the community. That same bullshit rhetoric every other pro-black says. We can't let these kids just be in the community. It takes two to make a kid. That bullshit. It don't take two to make a baby. It takes two to fuck. It takes one to make a baby. One person has the legal control of whether that baby's born or not. So he was just saying that type of bullshit. But yeah.
I see. Let me ask you this though, because do you think there are some brothers, right? Because some black, because I saw this before, and you have your travel niggas. Shout out to my travel niggas. I think my man Rollo, wake the hell up. He's a travel nigga. Yes, Jonas, travel nigga. You know what I'm saying? My man Richie is a travel nigga. I fuck with the travel. I had Aaron Ferris on tomorrow. He's a travel nigga. I've seen some dudes though. They will say like, "Man, I ain't gonna take care of no black single mothers but then go around and like go to a different country and then like raise somebody else's kid of another race. Do you think that some black men are just singling out black women as the single moms, but then make exceptions for other groups of women?
That's possible. And those men who do operate like that, you a bitch too. I mean, like you look, all single mothers, you should not be dealing with them. But I mean, you're gonna go to another race to already what they don't need your help. You know what I'm saying? White people, Dominican, they already got their own shit. They already got their own societies, their own culture. They do not need your black ass over there helping them raise kids. You know what I'm saying? That's even worse to go to another race and raise their kids too. That's an ultimate cuckoldry. That's the worst thing you can do. Like, bro, they don't need your help. They don't need your help. That's even worse. The fuck? Mm-hmm. I don't understand why anybody would do that. If you're gonna go, you as a man, if you have a nut sack, you can make your own kids. Why are you raising somebody else's kids? You can go create your own. God bless you. You can have kids to you 80.
All right, well, let's talk about this because, you know, my man Derek Jackson, you know, he was saying that single mothers are for grown men only because, you know, she's a single mom. You know, she ain't going to have time to be partying. You know, she going to have her stuff together. She's going to be a little bit more responsible than a chick that that don't have no kids. You know, like a woman that have kids, you know, you know, she might be out partying all the time. She might be, but a woman that has a single, you know, as a single mom, you know, she gonna be, you know, more responsible. She gonna know how to cook. She gonna know how to do all that stuff. What you think about that?
She don't know how to do none of what he talking about. They be partying too. They don't know how to cook. All right, their kids be eating McDonald's all the time. Bro, like what? The single mothers, we already know how they're not responsible because of the condition that the community is in. They were responsible. It would be a whole 180 as to the conditions that we're in right now. Responsible. He was just saying that he's a brand, so of course he's gonna say that bullshit. But single mothers are even, I would say, they're even less responsible because they got kids with no productive man around. They chose some nigga based on their on their lower frequency. They chose a man based on the lowest level, which is physical activeness. And they chose to make a baby with him. That's the least responsible you can be. So you're not responsible because you're a single mother. You're actually least responsible. You're less responsible. And you deserve, like Amanda Tomorrow said, when you are a single mother, you've made your bed. That's a life sentence. You have fucked it up. All right. You have one chance. You can't even control your womb. This is why we need arranged marriages at some point in time, because women, they're going to make the most horrible decision ever. They don't want to listen to a man, listen to their grandfathers and let them up with a man. No, they're going to go use their own criteria, which is usually what the media, baby boy, movies, television, media. That's where they get their ideal mate from, not productivity and character and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? This is why the pimp is dead. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to take the wisdom from a man. Not they out here selling ads, don't even know what the fuck they're doing, and still broke. Just like the same thing with the woman. Women need guidance with every aspect of their life, including choosing a mate. But until they understand that, they got to live with the consequences. They're going to choose fucked up men and let them have it. And let them and their kids bask in the decision that was made.
All right, let me shout out to all the super chats, man. Thank you, brothers, for coming through here with all this money. You know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm about to buy some pussy, so I'm gonna let you know. So you heard it first, nigga. Thank you, anyways. Though thank you, brothers, for being here. Shout out to S Brick. What if the single mother is divorced and the kids were by her ex-husband and she has the ability to help you financially? Okay, that's a good question. Good question. Oh my God, what's up, bro? You better hit me, bro. Stop playing with me, dog. You ain't got a few subscribers. You don't know your boy no more. Other races will never say, I don't need you. I have welfare. Oh, shit. All right. Let me go back to this question here. Faith. I know Faith hot over there. Faith, we're gonna get you back on here, Faith, because Faith know how to set it off. Okay. And guys, make sure you like the video for those of you that are in the chat, right? And make sure we get our brother some subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Because our brother is in here today. Like the video. You niggas know what happens when we get a brother coming up here in this thing. You know what I'm saying? You see my boy Steph is cold and came and dropped something off. Now you niggas drop off some free likes because you niggas know that free shit, Jesus paid it all. I want to tell you niggas again, this is Merry motherfucking Christmas. You niggas like the fucking video. You know what black men, Ramil, you can't just be nice like the other YouTubers like, all right, guys, like the video. Thank you guys for your support. I really, well, no, and black you do, hey, nigga, like the fucking video.
X.
Or I'm going to shut the stream down. See, that's how you got to talk to niggas.
I learned that from you. Shit, honestly, you can't be nice to these niggas.
You can't, man. You be trying to be professional with these niggas, but you can't, man. They don't understand that shit. All right, but shout out to everybody in the building, man. Thank you for the super chats. S. Brick, what if the single mother is divorced and kids were by her ex-husband and she has the ability to help you financially?
You're still a simp. Look, hey, first of all, here's the thing. Who initiates divorce?
Women.
Most of the time, women. So the nerve of her to make some kids with a man who obviously most probably doing his job because they were married. The nerve of her to leave a man with his kids and file for divorce, thinking she can do after she's already been ran through, years have passed by, she done got older. You know, women don't age like men. She should have stayed with that man. And you're gonna take her in because of her cockiness. That's cocky to leave with kids thinking you're gonna find something better. No, stay with that one man. And you're gonna help her make that decision too. And what do you mean help financially? You don't need nothing from a female. There's no amount of money to pay you to help raise your kids because eventually you're going to be the one who's going to be coming out the pockets financially. I'm telling you that right now. You're not going to give her no single mother and she going to boost you up for the most part. That's just not going to happen. So I don't understand. What do you mean helping you out financially? She's helping you financially. You're going to be helping her financially. That's how that go. That don't even make sense. I'm going to get with a single mother because she's going to help me financially. That doesn't happen. We know that. You're going to be helping her. I give you a little something in the beginning. Just wait. You will be helping her. You know what I'm saying? So if she's divorced, she fucked up. Because I know she left the divorce.
One second, let me do this real quick. Let me get the other ones here. Niggas. Nick, Latasha Jackson, I don't agree. Why are y'all women coming over here? Man, where the fuck y'all come from? Just like you say single moms. I disagree.
Of course they disagree because you know why
they help me.
They disagree because this goes against the dual mate. It goes back to the dual mating strategy. Okay, fuck who I want to fuck when I'm young. Get the sperm from the quote unquote niggas who I really like. Then later on in life, get a simp or a stepdad to help raise the kids. It's a dual mating strategy, and they've been practicing this shit since the 60s and the 70s. You know, but only just now niggas are waking up. They're like, damn, hold up. You know, so they've been saying this for a minute. Daddy's maybe mama's baby, whatever the fuck. Mama's baby, however the fuck they say it. It's been going on for a long time.
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe, mama baby, daddy's maybe.
Yeah, it's been going on for a long time. It's just men are just now starting to catch on. Like, then hold up. This female, when she was bad, between 18 and 23, fine body, nice and slim, cute face, no stretch marks. She want to go to the worst nigga. 10, 15 years later, she come across you with a stable job or the stable business, and you were the lame back then. Now you the one on top, and now she wants to come to you with her baggage and her past. That's why they're mad, because it messes up their dual mating strategy and it exposes their bad decision making.
Shout out to brother James Hudson. Over 50% of black men are childless. Over 50% of black men with kids have kids in the marriage. Only 20% of black men are creating single moms. Damn. Thank you, brother James Hudson. Appreciate you. Go Cowboys, even though I'm not a fan. MH. Hoes can't cook minute rice in the oven. Oh, he kind of like Ron Wills a little bit. Shout out to the brother, man. And I thought I saw Kevin up in here. We brought one of them suits pimping. Gentlemen, make yourself your top priority. Every other group of women accept this reality for their men to run the world. Let's read it again. Ouch. Gentlemen, make yourself your top priority. Every other group of women accept this reality for their men to rule the world.
Thanks, man.
Ramil, let me do this. Now, guys who want to challenge what Ramil has to say, we're gonna switch topics a little bit, Ramil, because you waited on something that was very important. Thank you, brother King Leo. Good to see you, brother. Wife beater gang up in this bitch. All right, thank you, brother King Leo. And guys, have y'all got enough likes up? Come on, man. 668 watching. Make sure you guys like the video, man. We need like 150 brothers to hit like on the video. We're gonna switch into the next topic. Oh shit! This sounds like stepdad police dick, and there I said it.
Slide. Super slide, yeah, man.
You know what slide? One of Sly's best videos ever.
What's up?
On the Sunday Rumble.
Which one?
Why I will never be. Hold on a second. Let's do this because Super Sly is an excellent troll too when he want to be. But one of Sly's best videos I've ever best hangouts I've ever done ever. This video right here. Hell no, I'm not raising or mentoring nobody else's kids. You talking about going off on this topic, bro? Don't let Slide troll y'all. Listen, go watch that video. 27,000 views. That nigga had Black YouTube hot.
I remember that a little bit.
I think you was gone at this time.
Yeah, I think I was watching it.
Man, listen, he had everybody talking about that shit. He even had people on Boys Walking channel talking about that. So a man that raised a child after the father's killed by the police, is he a simp too? Come on now. Okay, let's talk about that. What about this situation?
It's like when you talk about these situations, niggas always want to bring up like the craziest anomaly, like shit like, yes, it makes you a simp too, bro. Yes, it does. Makes you a simp. Because that's not your biological child. Shit happens in life. All right. Not everybody's gonna make it. You're gonna go and raise that kid. He grow up. Who's to say he's gonna grow up to be shit? You don't know what you already don't know what your kid's gonna grow. You guys are biological kids. You're already going against culture. All right. So then you're gonna take on somebody else's kid or somebody else's DNA makeup. You don't know that father. You don't know if he was crazy or not. You don't know. You're gonna take on his genetic differences. Like shit happens. Okay, not everybody gonna be able to make it. I'm sorry. It's not everybody. Black men always want to do the right thing. Oh, we gotta save everybody. Oh, we gotta save this. Oh, we gotta save these kids over here. Oh, something happened here. No. When are you gonna start saving yourself first? Okay, and starting your own progeny. You cannot save the world, black man. This is why we at the bottom, because we fucking so soft. No, we're gonna have to establish like actual power and some shit. Some people gonna have to get left behind. You know what I mean? And the police don't kill that many niggas anyway. The police only kill like a few hundred of y'all niggas a year. So we always want to bring up some narrative, some rare. Well, what if this happened? All these outlier situations. You're still a simp. All right. If that nigga grow here, if he'll make it, he'll make it. All right, but it's time for us to get out this mindset that we got to save everybody. Because you always want to go save everybody from the bottom and all. Get out that mindset. Go ahead, my bad.
No. It's all good. Guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support and the super chats. What up, G? What up, Jermaine? What up, Doug? What up, Roscoe? Turf in the building. Good to see my family in here. Make sure you guys like the video. Chess players. Now, shout out to Ramil for the financial advice videos. Let's kind of combine the topics, right? Because Erica Williams, which is shout out to Andre Hatchett. I don't know if he's still here, but Andre Hatchett went to Oakland, California with Erica, or they met there with AM1 at Afrotech. So shout out to the people from YouTube actually meeting up at these conferences and stuff and doing some really great things. Erica, she don't even come over to Black YouTube more like that because look, she dealing with them people getting them. She can't be dealing with us. We got that food stamp content, so Erica was like, listen, I can't be dealing with you niggas. And Andre Hatchett like, listen, I will listen to you niggas, but at certain streams I'm not getting on. But he will be hitting me on WhatsApp like, fam. But she said something. What up, Nagone? I see your buff ass over there. She said something important, right? I didn't watch the video, but I heard a lot of people responded to it. I heard Falcon Blacks. I saw his title to it. If you are a person that, what does she say? Like if you're stingy with your money, if you're frugal, you're cheap, or you're broke.
Oh yeah. Minimalism is disguising brokenness.
Yeah, minimalism is disguising brokenness, and I mean let's talk about that because that kind of relates to your reason for not being a stepdad because it costs too much money. Yeah. Now, what about Silver Brother Jay Shine? What's going on with this minimalism is brokenness thing for men?
Well, that's just her. Look, here's the thing, and I did a video on this. The thing is that look, first of all, I don't got nothing against Erica Williams. You know, I check her out sometimes. Sometimes she got some decent stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this is why when it comes to for men, when it comes to like financial advice and like business and shit like that, you should try to listen to other men. I'm not saying it don't got to be me. I'm just saying listen to men, because to get to this level, we got to do that female. All right, and some part of that is you're going to have to be in minimalism. That's funny. I think she said that she was speaking from a perspective of that female consumer mindset, because women are consumers. But sometimes men have to be minimalist to get to what we got. Sometimes we got to have that apartment with one couch in it. Some niggas are living out their cars, but they stacking check upon check upon check. Women want to be comfortable. So when she said that, I think she was speaking from a position of comfort, which women are used to. But that women get help and they get handouts. So a woman might walk into a guy's apartment, see one couch, one TV there, and one bed in the bedroom, and she might think that nigga broke, but no, he's just not spending his excess money on bullshit that's not going to benefit him. All right, a fucking extra painting on the wall and some flowers is not going to benefit. It's not going to benefit me. Going out to eat all the fucking time not going to benefit. Flying first class everywhere for a 3-hour flight not going to benefit me. So for men trying to come up, minimalism is actually a good thing, and it does not mean you're broke. It means you're smarter with your money. So that's why I did the response video, because, you know, like I said, I'm not, she got some good stuff sometimes. I think her channel more for females, my personal opinion, but for men, you know, we're not getting no help. You know, we not got right. Nothing coming. So we stack our paychecks. I'm not going to buy no extra shit and the new, you know what I'm saying? That's just how that's what I meant when it came to that.
No, you made a good point. Like, you talking about me and alpha male strategies, like, you know, we started doing better on YouTube, but that didn't mean that we upgraded where we lived. Fact. I'm still in the same shady ass room as I was when I was doing my other business. I was in the other room over there.
Facts.
Yeah, but let me ask you this, man, because do you think, because a lot of times I've been seeing this situation where a lot of these single moms well, not a lot. I won't say a lot, because I don't think a lot of single moms is like watching Black YouTube. But you do have the get the bag dating coaches. Mm-hmm. And the get the bag dating coaches, there's two in particular, but one is Sheer 7, one is Michaela Pink. And they're pretty much teaching people how to like lie to brothers, pretty much to secure the bag. Basically, to say that they don't even, like, now women are saying, like, you ask them about, you know, do you have kids? They're lying about it. Like, oh, we don't have kids. You know, lying about the age and stuff like that. Before, it used to be like, I'm proud of my kids.
Yeah.
You know, but now, since the game has shifted so much and the manosphere content is so crazy right now, and so many brothers is catching on to it of all races, especially in the Black community. You know, like, a lot of Black men are kind of pushing back on that, like, you know, because back in the 90s and 2000s, it was kind of, you know, simping was a great thing. But now they're teaching their ladies to lie about the fact that they have kids. What do you say about how should brothers police themselves against that?
Okay, first of all, if a bitch say she don't have kids, you should be able to tell. Look at her neck right here. She got a little, you know, double chin going on right here. She got stretch marks going on right here. Her arms a little flabby. You can tell when the female got kids. Just look for the signs. The stretch marks, neck. You know what I mean? What else? You know, you can look at her bodies. If they try to lie, women don't age that well. So you should. She has kids off rip. All right, and if she over like 24, 25, you should automatically suspect she got kids. All right, so don't let her get away with that. You should be able to look. And if she is lying to you and you know she's lying, fuck her and dump her. I know, O'Shea, I know you're not with the pump and dump, but when it comes to like that single mother shit and they start lying and shit, then you got to start treating them bad too. You gonna lie to me about you having kids? That's so fucking low level. I'm gonna do you dirty as shit. I'm gonna lie too. I want a relationship. I'm looking for marriage.
Wait. Go ahead, tell her what you got.
I'm gonna lie too.
Okay, you gonna lie. Oh, so
yeah, I'm looking for a relationship. I'm looking for marriage. I'm looking for a woman that I can bring into my life. I'm lying too. They cannot beat men at the game when they're trying to, it's so, all they gotta do is shut the fuck up and submit. But instead of doing that, they want to come up with all these tips and tricks on how to get over. You're not gonna be able to get over on us. You're not. All right, so but they don't want to shut the fuck up. They want to make this shit a war. Fuck it, we're going to war. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Woo! Y'all know I'm doing the video. I'm just doing the interview right now, man. So I'm not talking about my slogan right now. You know, we got a difference of opinion on that. Shout out to, but it is funny. Shout out to Doug. I'm having fun killing Sparker. How many people? Hold on to this real quick, man. How many people? We have 710 in the chat. How many of y'all need to subscribe to Ramil, man? Because we got 710. I think it's gonna be this hot, Ramil. What's up, love, Steve? All right. Thank you, brothers, for being here, man. Thank you, brothers, for supporting Ramil, man. I'm seeing a lot of brothers over there super chat, my brother, man.
I appreciate all
video.
that.
I appreciate all of y'all, man. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate. I like to see you guys supporting brothers and shit like that. Thank you, brother Wayman. Wayman, nigga, if you don't email me, some of you niggas gonna get beat up, man, in 2020 if you don't email me, dog. Shout out to brother Wayman. This brother right here. What's up, Truth Teller? Oh shit, he's crazy. That's my boy right there. I gotta do a show with him. Donnell, look at Donnell in that suit, man. He out there looking like he woo 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 woo. Would you be mine? He got that CD cover look, don't he? Nick can't sing a lick. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Thank you, Ramil. Stepfathers and simps. Donnell, no stepdad duties for your boy. Some people need to be the example of what not to do. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. I need to get the call-in show so Donnell can call back in with that 973 number. I ain't gonna give him the rest of your digits, player. Shout out to my family right there, man. Let's talk with Too Sweet. Hey, boo. Real Ramil savagery is on full display. Ha ha ha. Thank you, my brother Black Uru Strikes. Let me ask you this, man. Like in 2020, man, how black men, how are they gonna deal with, I mean, what's Ramil's plan for black men in 2020, brother?
To stay productive, make your passion your bitch, or whatever you dream you got, whatever you're good at, start putting money behind it, because nothing's gonna happen without the money, and just try to master your skills that your earnings can keep going up and up and up. Worry about that. Once you do that, you can have any bitch you want. Okay, you can literally do whatever you want to do, travel any way you want. Your options are unlimited. As a man, you're supposed to have options. You're supposed to have freedom. You're supposed to have sovereignty. That happens when you enhance your skills to the best ability. So, just stay productive and try to master your skill set. Whatever you're good at, master your skill set. It takes 10,000 hours. Focus on that. A bitch is a bitch. You can get a bitch anytime, anywhere. All right, stop. We need to just take that shit off the pedestal right now. Women are not hard to get. Especially when you work, especially when you're on your shit. All right. So I just think our priorities need to be our skills, productivity, and then power. Power like buying land, buying real estate, starting companies, what I'm saying? Things that are going to give us more freedom and maneuverability, so we can stop complaining about all this single mother, white supremacy. When you have power, none of that shit matters. So I think we should be going towards more of that power angle in 2020.
Thank you, brother K2. After them kids, thank you so much. Do you think that black men are complaining too much, bro? Just about the whole situation, just like are black men just complaining way too much about everything, or in your opinion?
Well, I don't. We're not no more. We used to. Now we're having the conversation. I think it's a difference between complaining and having a conversation. And I think we complain about white supremacy probably too much, but I think having a conversation is different than complaining. And we got to keep having these conversations, because when you stop, that's when you fall right back to the bullshit. So we continue to have these conversations to keep people on their shit. You know what I mean? So we keeping black men on their shit. So we do got to have these conversations. I think the complaining has kind of went down a little bit, because it was complaining when this shit first started. But I think now we're just intellectually talking about it and pointing out, we know this goes on. How do we avoid this and become better? So, yeah.
So let me ask you this, man. What about people who feel like, shout out to brother Jay Shiner, brother Roscoe, and Lee Scott. What about the brothers, man, who some brothers might not be as hardcore as you. You know what I'm saying? Like how you can maybe just take a chicken, just, you know what I'm saying? It don't really bother you. But what if you a person like that's a simp, like this little 17-year-old nigga that be in my chat? What's his name?
Casey.
Yeah, Casey, bring your African ass here, nigga. You're supposed to be at school, but I'm gonna pick on you since you don't never fucking study. KC, because there be some niggas that be in the chat, man, they had never really had no experience, and they get that good that single mom coochie, and they get in there and they be like, would you woo 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 woo, would you be mine? Yeah, this nigga right here. Because you can tell he got a backpack on. He gonna show up there with mismatched socks, nigga, with some motherfucking SpongeBob underwear on, and he gonna get in that thing. Would you woo 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 woo? Like single moms, man. Like some of them got that good stuff, man. You can't.
They do.
That's why I don't even want to fuck them, because the pussy be just so incredible good. I can't even do it no more because I don't want to fall back into tricking and simping on one of them. But like, what if you a person, like, would you say certain some of them look good, some of them fine still? What would you say to some of them? Like, can every brother be in a position to pump and dump like that, or in your opinion?
Yes. Well, some things. Look. I would say that if you really think it's that fun, if that pussy was that good, keep fucking with it then and see what happens. All right. At some point, she gonna fuck you up. All right. Whether it's her baby daddy coming to you got a drama with him, or you got she asked you for a lot of money. Here's the thing: as a man who's on this shit, productive man, you got to understand, you separate sex and your real life. You got to separate the two. I'm sorry, like, there has to be a line drawn. You cannot let this sex life impact your real life. All right, so you have to draw the line, and that's going to take experience. You might have to run through a couple single mothers to understand, and they might have to fuck you over a couple times for you to understand that, because experience is the best teacher. What I'm telling you is that when men who have my experience, we know the deal. So you new niggas coming up, maybe some of y'all got to learn. Just don't get the bitch pregnant while you learning. All right, because some of this shit you can only learn through experience. But yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
Oh no, yeah, and then people are talking about the pump and dump. Yes, single mothers get pumped and dumped. I'm sorry. Yes, they do. I know, Shay, you're not with the pump and dump, but they already made their bed already. They already made their bed and laid in. They had one shot. They gave their womb up to an ancient nigga. That's a life sentence right there.
Y'all know my hashtag. Come get your bitches in 2020. Okay, now Paris, shout out to Paris. What's up, blood? Just had my birthday this weekend. I gotta get back. Happy birthday, Paris. Shout out to Paris. Y'all know me and Paris don't agree on shit, but we friends though. I love me some Paris. Paris, stop trolling my chat. Shout out to Paris. Paris Milan. I don't know, man. Like, hold on a second. How many of y'all have subscribed to my man Ramil though, man? How many? What'd you say?
I tell him, go ahead, head over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like, Ramil came over here. I think this is just the most we ever had before on the topic live.
For 101, I think so. It might be. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, man, do me a favor, brothers. Make sure that you guys subscribe to Ramil Amyr in the chat right here below. And man, it's just been a hell of a stream. 744. And you know what I think about Ramil? I can send him an email. He'll respond like, yo, man, let's just do a show. And
facts.
And you know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate the brother, man. He left. Why did you leave, man? You leave and then you come back. Although your shit be hot, you be leaving. Why you be leaving, dog?
It's been like that for the past 3 years, dog. Sometimes I just be needing a break, man. I don't know, man. Like this YouTube, I'm not, I'm gonna stick on it this time because our shit been blowing up now. So, but it's just sometimes you get sick of it, dog. Sometimes I just need to just take a break. I come back, but I think
the last time you said you left because these niggas are dumb or something.
Yeah, because niggas are stupid. I stand by that. But it's cool because information like this can get them back up there. So it is what it is. It comes with the territory.
A lot of you niggas are dumb. That's just the
it is what it is.
It's not to be mean. It's the truth. A lot of you niggas. 1 + 1 is.
Like you have a call-in show. Some of these niggas be I'm like, yo, bro.
Especially the niggas from the South. I hate to say this.
Yes.
A lot of you niggas from like Alabama, Tennessee, South Carolina, Texas. Let's be honest, dog. Y'all fucked up the call-in shows. Okay. The down south niggas ruined my call-in shows. Y'all didn't know the topic, nigga. What's the number to the show? The number on the screen. Let's be real. Down South killed the call-in shows in the manosphere. That's what y'all niggas did. All the niggas in the South. Niggas calling in from Chicago, it was cool. You know, Kentucky was hit or miss. But it was one time, Ramil, the niggas from down South, I just started hanging up on them. Remember that?
Yeah.
You from the South, I just hang up on you.
Yeah.
No, it was true. The South was killing the shows, man. They was. Y'all was just so. I hope y'all get off. Y'all gotta stop that lean. It was that lean y'all was. Y'all gotta stop that lean. That sipping on that syrup. Y'all gotta get sober because y'all was smoking that. Y'all smoking that dro and hitting that lean, and you niggas was just calling in. Yeah, man, they was calling
that. I heard dro in a minute.
They didn't know what the topic was, man. Like, that's why I just stopped the call-in shows. But shout out to y'all niggas. No, y'all heard it. Y'all don't say I'm hating on the South. Am I lying? Did the down South niggas not fuck up the shows? Y'all was there. Y'all know. Am I lying, y'all? Y'all heard them? Come on, y'all play the truth. Tell the truth. Y'all niggas heard these down South niggas when they was calling into the show. Y'all heard them niggas on the phone. Arkansas. All right. Shout out to brother Gardy Dennis. Look, Carl said, no lie. I don't mess with single mothers, but I have sisters that want me to be uncle stepdaddy. Okay, let's talk about that real quick. Okay. Let's talk about this. He got sisters that want him to be uncle stepdaddy. Damn, I didn't think about that.
Same rule applies.
But these are his real sisters, though.
Okay, where are they daddies? You're still contributing to the behavior that she can have as many kids as she wants with these ancient niggas, and there's always going to be somebody there to clean up. Like I said, she ain't say uncle, she said uncle stepdaddy. I mean, she wants your resources. Where are they daddies? You know where they daddies at? They're probably in jail, or they're probably on the corner somewhere, because these are the type of niggas that we know they make babies with. So you still playing cleanup man, even if it's your sister. Then she gonna make more babies because you're gonna take care of it. My brother got it. My brother got this. Like, black men had to stop being so nice all the time. You know what I'm saying? And she's gonna take advantage of it. They're gonna take advantage of you when you do shit like that. So if you are uncle, stepdaddy, and your sister is not showing any sort of responsibility and she wants you to take care of her bastard kids, you are still simping. You're just simping within the family.
Man, that's a whole topic, man. Thank you, brother Dennis. I'm gonna do a response to that one, man. That's like the brother right here. The sister. She brother says my sister always asking for money.
Facts. Just like I said, they don't want you to be uncle. They want you to be uncle stepdad. It's a difference between being an uncle to your nieces and nephews and goddamn being another cleanup man. You're still a cleanup man, and they're never gonna learn. Kids still not gonna like you. Kids still gonna be like, well, uncle, I want some money. I want some money. Man, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all gotta stop being so righteous and stop being so nice, dog. Even when it comes to your family, y'all gonna have to watch people suffer. Because as soon as you help them, you're not teaching them how to fish, you're giving them fish. Tell her if she needs money to go get it from the raggedy ass nigga who she let nut in her.
Damn. Let me do this. Ramil, did you get any new subscribers on the channel right now?
So let me check. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, y'all go ahead, hop over there. If y'all got a strong mind,
man. Let's dedicate the time, man, to get Ramil subscriptions up, man. For some of you brothers that don't know who Ramil is, make sure that you go subscribe. Let me know for those who have subscribed. Thank you guys for being here. I'll give you a shout out right now. What up, Paris? Go subscribe to Amyr. Paris got like 200,000 subscribers and get like 100 million views every video. Paris, I'm doing the news like you. I'm only getting 3 views though, but I'm gonna catch up one day. Shout out to look. She said you a joke.
Who was that? Look how old that. I don't give a fuck. How old are you? Like 50 something? I don't give a fuck. The hell? Why you here? Fucking, don't you got kids you need to take care of? The fuck? Get your old ass out of here. I don't get no shit. I hear a joke.
Real data. Should single women with no kids say no to single fathers? Tune into my show tonight, O'Shea. Hey, Dane. No, Dana's a hater. What do you think?
Nah, look, here's another thing too. Men and women are not equal. Okay, as many kids as they want to care of. We are not biologically. A woman is biologically designed to get pregnant one man at a time. Man can impregnate many females at a time, and it won't affect his body. It won't affect his DNA. Won't affect his behavior, his emotions. Men and women are not. All right, so men can have as many kids, as many wives they want. I'm sorry, life's not fair for you women who want to go out here and be men and you got penis envy and you want to try to be players. That shit affects you way more than it affects the man. All right. The DNA, when you fuck a dude, his DNA stays inside of you forever. I can go fuck as many females as I want, and I can make as many babies as I want if I financially take care of them. I don't have kids now. I don't have $250,000 in the bank that it costs to take care of a kid. But men and women are different. All right. Stop trying to be men. Men can do things that women can't. And another thing, too. These females want to say they want to try to do what men do, but they also want to try to be Christians. When in the Christian Bible, men had a multitude of concubines and wives and many kids, but they don't want to follow that part of the Bible, which is a hypocrite, which is their hypocrisy. But no, it's not the same thing. I can be a single dad and get the youngest bitch kids, and I can do that.
All right.
Life's not fair.
Life is not fair. Is O'Shea from the Igbo tribe? I don't know, brother. I know I'm from that African American tribe, though. I don't know what tribe I'm from. I'm from these niggas. The 40-something million of them niggas in America. I know that's the tribe, though. Because if I go over there to Igbo land, they're gonna be like, what is your name? What are you from? You're not from Nigeria. You're from this place. You're not from Abia, Anambra State. We already know. I ain't gonna be from Abia. I ain't gonna be from Anambra State. I ain't gonna be from none of them states. No, y'all already know. I know a little bit about, them Igbo states out there. You know, your Imo and Nugu.
Give me 1 second, O'Shea. 1 second.
Yeah, y'all know. Unfortunately, I'm dealing with these niggas. Okay, y'all already know what's going on. Unfortunately. I try to get around it as much as I can. Maybe I get some of that skin lightening. Paris, I saw the video on that skin lightening. Maybe you could hook me up with some of that cream that they got out there so I could get my Sammy Sosa on so I ain't got to claim these niggas when I get back, Yo quiero Taco Bell? Ja. I think he went to go get a weed blunt. Let me do some shout outs real quick. Shout out to all you niggas who got bad credit and cannot get approved for a Best Buy card during the holidays. I know some of y'all are mad as shit, huh? Because y'all ain't gonna be able to buy no Christmas gifts because you got fucked up credit. You can't take advantage of no Black Friday sales. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that how you know when you fucking broke, nigga? You know what I mean? And everybody got a sale, nigga. You can't even afford shit. You know what I mean? Niggas trying to pay for something that's worth $100, trying to max out one credit card, pay for it in $20, pay for it like hella different ways. That's fucked up. I know some of y'all gonna be mad as shit for Christmas. And then every year you be like, man, next Christmas is gonna be different for me. And then next Christmas come around and you still ain't got shit. I know that's bad, dog.
Yeah, my bad. I'm back. I forgot to order fucking DoorDash and that shit came.
Yeah. So, but anyways, though, man, go ahead, let them know, what kind of guys. Did y'all subscribe to Ramil, man? Make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, appreciate it. Subscribe is definitely. You definitely. A few people
did you get some more?
Oh yeah, definitely. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, y'all keep subscribing to Ramil, man. While you're rubbing it in, well, nigga,
let's see what they said.
You should have picked up some extra shifts at fucking Burger King, motherfucker. You could have delivered some more of them Uber Eats packages on that bike. You just didn't want nobody to know that was you. Yeah, you better get your ass on there and do them Uber Eats, nigga, and deliver that motherfucking coffee and in string beans souffle. Stop acting proud, nigga. You need that money. You better go get it. All right, man. Anything else you want to say to the people, brother?
So yeah, if you are in a stepdaddy, you are a simp. Okay, you can make your own kids. You can go create your own community with your own DNA, your own project. All right, everybody who made these bad decisions and had kids and they couldn't afford them, you have to leave them be because they're gonna bring you down with them. All right. And yeah, man. Once again, O'Shea, I'm glad you. Thanks for having me on, man. So it was a blast today. I see they mad down here, but
they real mad.
Yeah, it's all good, man. And yeah, if you got a strong mind come over to my channel. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, man, you stepfathers out there, stop doing that.
Right. And no, I'm not doing no long ass hangouts tonight, nigga. I'm not. Nah, I'm 1 hour. I might come back with another one. No long. I don't want to talk to none of you niggas one at a time. Shout out to Steeman. Haven't these ninjas ever heard of Darwinism? Survival of the fittest. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Ramil spit and true serum. And let me just tell you guys, man. I thank you, brothers, man. Like when we started in this community a few years back, like there wasn't like a lot of people that wanted to do black male content or whatever. But now, you know what I'm saying? I can go to Ramil stream. He got 400. Fantastic got 300 in the chat. You know, all y'all. Mission Anonymous. Yeah, I can see you, man. So thank you guys, brothers, for supporting what we do in this, community of the manosphere, man. Because every year it gets a little better and better, and it's because of guys like you, Falcon Black, that's the brothers from London that's helping us out. Brothers all over, brothers doing different kind of content. So guys, thank you for supporting us, and we're gonna continue to get better. We got new guys coming in. Got a new guy. Well, Ramil, he it seemed like he knew, but he really ain't a new nigga. He really been around since before I was even big. He was around. So so shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much. Thanks to all the moderators, man. Appreciate you. What up, brother Charles Merchant? Thanks again for coming on, brother. And make sure you guys subscribe to Ramil, and we up out of here.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.